I have to talk about this season. We brought on a new coach. Her name was Coach Martinez, and she took over our JV team. We have Coach Fielder, who's over our freshman team, and both of these ladies helped out a great deal, helping with sideline management, stats, and then just overall managing what we have to do as far as, making the program roll forward. The freshmen had a great season, although we did run into a lot of situations where other schools didn't have freshman teams, so unfortunately all the freshmen didn't get an opportunity to play all the time. But they weathered it all, and they continued to do what they needed to do as far as practice and strengthening themselves so that they can be ready whenever the time presented itself. The JV started off very strong, and they continued on through the season. We had a few injuries, and then we had a few of the JV girls move up to the varsity level. So that kind of left them with a small group, but through it all, they worked together, they did what they could, and they persevered and finished the season as well. The varsity, I have to say, in a lot of my years being here at Southwest, this was by far one of the best teams I could have ever asked for. We didn't win a lot of games, but we won a lot of mini victories on the sidelines and off the scenes, off the court. This group of girls got along very well. They worked together. They could say what they wanted to say, and then it was over with. It was just a pleasure to have, as people say, no drama llamas or whatever. But we just really had a good time. On this team, we had 3 seniors: Angel Manigo, Blanca Morales, and Cecilia Delgado. I'd like to introduce to most people the 7-5A Volleyball District Honors. So from Southwest, making first team district honors is Angel Manigo. Second team district honors goes to junior Jakaya Batts. Then we had 3 young ladies make the honorable mention team, and those 3 young ladies are Jadalyn Blackshear, she's also a junior; Kalia Johnson, she's a sophomore. She was actually moved up from JV to varsity. And then Madeline Merendon, our libero, who's also a sophomore. So congratulations to those ladies. Also, this was just really a trying time with no fans, wearing of masks. But through it all, this group of young ladies just did the best that I could have ever asked for. I know sometimes they didn't like it, sometimes I didn't like it, but because we are a team that likes to do what we're supposed to do, we persevered, and we ended up with a successful season. So thank y'all.
Hi, I'm Cecilia Delgado, and I played volleyball this year. Getting my concussion my freshman year was definitely my favorite / funniest memory from volleyball, because nobody ever let me live it down. The fact that I took a volleyball straight to the forehead, it didn't go over easy.
My favorite sports memory at Southwest has to be with volleyball from last year. Basically, the team will come together, go in the locker room, and have a mini party before our games.
A message to Coach Lee would just be thank you. Thank you for making this season the best despite the situation. It was definitely a memorable one. A message to my team would be, keep putting in that work. You guys have the potential to be great, and I wish y'all the best next season.
To my teammates and coaches, I want to thank you for letting me be a part of everything, working with me, and giving me the opportunity. You guys make me my best.
Hi, my name is Blanca Morales. I played volleyball all 4 years of high school. To learn how to work in a team, you have to learn how to put your differences aside, and when one of you guys are feeling down, you have to uplift one another, even if you don't like that person. The team will for sure get you farther than just yourself. So it may be hard in the beginning, but in the end, it will for sure be worth it.
Volleyball and basketball has taught me to be on time, be patient, and to think fast.
Volleyball has taught me a lot about accountability, not only holding myself accountable, but also my teammates, and just being able to be there, be present, and do your part. Being an athlete during this time and having to adjust to the situation was definitely hard. Every game wasn't guaranteed, every practice wasn't guaranteed, your season wasn't guaranteed just because of everything that was going on. If the team you were going to play against had COVID, you had to be flexible and be able to adjust to a new game schedule. Pretty much this whole season was just about being flexible and working one day at a time.
For my family and friends, I want to say thank you for the big support and the love throughout the years.
I love you guys. I'm so sorry that you had to put up with me for these 4 years of my nonsense high school experience. Thank you so much for moving the cars in the morning when I had morning practice, because you would park behind me. En verdad, los amo mucho. Le agradezco mucho por el apoyo que me dieron estos 4 años. Sin ustedes, nada de esto sería posible. Entonces, son los mejores padres y familia que tengo. Los amo.
To my underclassmen at Southwest High School, I want to say stay focused no matter what. Grades are the most important things. And never stress yourself out. After high school, you're on to bigger and better things. Good luck, Southwest.
Advice to the underclassmen is definitely expect the unexpected. This season, if anything, has proven that. No matter what the situation is, always put in the work to be better, to better yourself and your team. Do everything at 100% and just, have fun.